What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Jared Big Baby Anderson. Get this. Jared Anderson calls out Frank Sanchez or Michael Hunter. He says, quote, "A lot of people have been mentioning Frank Sanchez in my comments. Maybe Frank Sanchez. Or possibly Michael Hunter." And let me counterpunch. I think both of those fighters are a step up for Jared Anderson. Jared Anderson claims that he's a boxer, which he is. He's a very good boxer, a very talented young boxer. And he wants the best competition. I remember maybe it was last year, early last year, he called out Frank, and Frank was like, "You're not on my level. Get a couple fights under you and then come see me." I think the time is now. He's taken on the former IBF champion of the world, Charles "I'll Walk This Earth Like a God" Martin. Okay. And he states that I was not buzzed in the fight.
Yeah, because I heard you screaming all the way down there. I wasn't screaming.
However, I have to disagree. He was buzzed. I think people don't acknowledge they were buzzed if they don't go down. I think that's like an ego thing or more like a pride thing. Like I wasn't buzzed, right? But he was. He was caught with a shot he didn't see. His legs got a little wobbly. He was buzzed a bit. Was he greatly hurt? No. If he was greatly hurt, he would be on the canvas. Okay, so, so I disagree with Jared Anderson with that. However, him fighting Frank Sanchez, boxer versus boxer, I think that's a very good fight. I mean, a very good fight. I think Jared Anderson's ready, and I think if he's going to make the big bucks, he has to take out guys like Michael Hunter and Frank Sanchez on this side of the globe, okay? Because Dillian White, Jarrell Miller, Joe Joyce, those type of fights, I think they will come as soon as he gets rid of the people over here on this side of the pond, and I think, somebody has to clean up this division, and it might as well be Jared Anderson if he can. Because I've seen Frank Sanchez, and he's not the fighter in recent years that I've liked him to be. I've seen better performances earlier versus now. He's got settled. A lot of Cubans, they come over, they're hungry, they are very talented, they're thin, and they want to make a statement. And once they make that statement, they get the bucks. Once they get that bucks, those greenbacks, they get comfortable. And that might have happened to Frank Sanchez. Okay. I've seen him gain some weight. So Jared Anderson, if Frank Sanchez is not in the gym training like he used to train, he may have a good shot at him. But it's only simply because I feel that Frank Sanchez has got a little happy fat because he's just had a child. Okay, but it's still a good fight, and it's still a step up. Now, as far as Michael Hunter, he's up and down. He spars a lot. He makes a lot of his money with sparring. So, he's pretty much in shape anyway. And I think that will be a very good fight for him as well, because don't underestimate the bounty hunter. Okay, don't do it. Because this is the guy that I've seen give Alexander Usyk the best fight that I've seen anyone else in years. And that's including Daniel Dubois, Anthony Joshua, and Tony Bellew. So, I think, if anything, both of those fights will be a great challenge for the young, mighty Jared Big Baby Anderson. You guys tell me what you think about Jared Anderson calling out Frank Sanchez, possibly Michael Hunter. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch.